vaccines?
Yeah, I work with bacteria.
Interesting.
So we've been growing coronavirus for years.
So have you figured this out yet? This is the new normal. Things are going back to what they used to be. I don't plan on reopening the country. So if the government ever had the authority to close the country, we're the only ones that's supposed to have had the authority to do that. We the people, not the government. But of course, we the people part have been taken out of the equation for quite some time now. And I'm kind of ashamed of we the people at the moment for the tyranny that we're putting up with. You have police throwing nails in the street to stop people from going to worship at the church of their choosing. You have police stopping weddings, stopping funerals, harassing people that are walking the wrong direction down the street, arresting fathers for playing wiffle ball with their family in a park, chasing joggers that are jogging down the beach, arresting windsurfers, forcibly dragging people off of buses because they're not wearing a mask. Where in the hell do they get that kind of authority? I mean, if I don't want to wear a mask and catch corona, that's me, you know. If anybody else wants to wear a mask, well, they're protected. So, that's okay, right? How am I going to affect them if they're wearing the mask and I'm the only one not? I mean, who are these police? Who are you? If there are any police listening to me right now and you're going along with these orders, stop it. Because I am highly surprised at the restraint, if that's what I can call it, that the American people have put up with so far. Because if this continues, I guarantee you, the police that are doing this, it's not going to turn out well for you. They're not going to pay you enough money for what's going to happen. And for the people, it's time we defied these stupid tyrants and dictates. Open up your businesses, get back out on the street, go where you want to go, wear what you want to wear, mask, no mask. Just get out there and just defy these bastards. Because if we keep on putting up with this tyranny, it's only going to get worse. This is just the beginning then. Because next comes the food shortages. That's really going to get silly. Then you're going to have to put up with the, standing in line to get the food packages the government hands out to you. That is going to be pretty. And then the collapse of the dollar, collapse of the economy. And then comes the digital money. Then you'll only be able to buy at the designated stores that they approve. And you'll only buy X amount of what they say you can buy. And if you want to get something to eat, of course, you're going to have to get vaccinated. And you're going to have to turn in your guns. Yeah. Then they put the 5G in. That'll do two things. that will be total domination, surveillance. And it's going to further weaken our immune system. And then people will really be dropping dead in earnest. Because that's what happened in Wuhan. It was a couple. That was a trial run. That was a practice run to scare us to death. To show what can happen when you couple the 5G with the coronavirus. That's what's coming. If you let it. Because we will only have the tyranny we put up with. Tyranny we put up with. And the tyranny we're putting up with, I'm ashamed of so far. But if you listen to the people in these videos, people I'm speaking to out on the street, the numerous medical professionals that, to the person that I've spoken to, at least 40 of them now, that don't believe the crap that they hear on TV. But are we going to buy it? I don't know. If you listen to the people in these videos, we're not. Got a couple of nurses starting out here. They ain't buying it. Got a couple of medical students. They ain't buying it. Got a cop from San Antonio. He ain't buying it. And the last woman I'm speaking to, she works with vaccines. She actually grows the coronavirus. She ain't buying it. So you got all these people that ain't buying it. So you got the people that are not buying it, that know the truth, or the authorities who are. Who do you believe? You're going to believe the people I'm speaking to on the street that have no reason to lie, or the suits on TV? And the censorship has started. I mean, several whistleblowing nurses and doctors have come out saying that they've been ordered to follow dictates that don't make any sense and to manipulate the numbers, and they know it's a lie. And they've been taken down. I've been banned. I just recently got banned off of Breitbart. So along with Gateway Pundit, which I've been banned for over a year on. Now the alleged, right-wing truth-telling Breitbart has banned me for correcting their articles and telling the truth there. So you want to listen to the people they've banned. You want to listen to Alex Jones, InfoWars, David Knight, Owen Schroyer, James Colbert, for the Colbert Report, I highly recommend, and very many others out there that they've banned. And that's something I've been pissed at Trump at, that he has yet to do a damn thing about the censorship. And unless he goes ahead and starts really clamping down here and arresting a lot of people and just cleaning house big time, and I mean, like, start doing it yesterday. If he doesn't do something real quick here, you can write him off as a tool, and then it's just us. And I'd start preparing. And if you aren't already prepared, I feel sorry for you, because you're going to be at the mercy of what's going to be happening. So if you don't have storable food, get it. If you're not already planning your plants, it might be too late for that. If you already know to have the guns and ammunition, well, sorry for you. So that's it. The people in my videos I speak to, they are buying it. What's going to happen when these two trains meet? The populace that isn't buying the bullshit from the authorities, and the authorities that are going to clamp down on us. What's going to happen when these two trains meet? Because it's happening, and it's going to happen shortly. Pray for you. Pray for all of you. Let's get to it. I'll see you on the other side. What kind of nurse are you?
Preemie. I work with the preemies. I take care of neonatal, the premature babies.
Oh, well, how nice. God bless you. Are you also in the medical field?
Yeah, you know what? The coronavirus is all his fault. That's what they're saying on TV. Freaking idiots. These people are so stupid.
Now, I've been asking every medical professional I can come across about the corona. What are your thoughts on it? What do you have to say?
It's the virus that's been out there. It's just
think it's
now
being overblown?
No, I don't think it's overblown, but I think people, if they wash their hands, they wouldn't have a problem.
Yeah, just
People need to learn how to wash.
yeah, well, I think
It's no responsibility. It's not my fault. You didn't pay to wash my hands for me. I'm done.
Well, I think a silver lining out of this might be that people will become more hygienic.
That's a good optimistic thing.
You know, I mean, because, you form a habit in 30 days. So if they wind up washing their hands.
I hope they keep doing it.
Yeah, indeed.
It was nice seeing you.
Oh, God bless you, ladies. So you guys got any take on this COVID-19 thing? Do you think, do you have any idea?
Well,
I don't think it's that big.
it is if you're of the certain, that specific demographic that it's hurting.
An old fart like myself.
Well, I
that
feel
has
like
pre-existing conditions.
Right,
If you're in chemo and, other
I
than
feel like
that.
it'd be a big deal for them. I understand why people are shutting down and stuff, so young people don't spread it to those who are of things, but
wouldn't that
I
be
feel
true
like it's
of
a little
almost any virus? I mean,
yeah.
You
I
know.
feel like it's a little premature to be canceling all the events that they have that are a couple months ahead, though, so
thank you.
we'll
Thank
see
you.
what happens, but
Thank you. You're going to make you do great in your field. Everybody I've spoken to in the medical field out here, including a doctor in infectious diseases, said that same thing you said. That, just wash your hands, do the normal
right,
things
the
you
things
do.
that we should have been doing to start with.
Yeah, which I think the silver lining out of this is people will become more hygienic.
Oh yeah, I
more
think
toxic.
it's ridiculous that people are buying all the toilet paper like this is gonna last years, and I'm like,
Sherman for president.
Yeah, like a clean butt's gonna save your life. Or
oh
something,
I know. It's like, what are your plans for buying out Sam's Club's toilet paper supply?
People are such lemons.
It
They are.
blows my mind.
I know, it's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but thank you for that. Thank you for your common sense and what you're doing.
Okay.
And here's a couple of get out of jail free cards from Hillary Clinton for you, in
Perfect.
case you get in trouble.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My mom will eat this up.
Yeah.
I sent her a picture of this. She's gonna think it's the funniest thing ever.
And you can see my encounters. I have a YouTube channel, so you can see my encounters with other medical professionals spoken to out here that, said what you said.
Yeah.
And I want to get that out there so we can hopefully, stop the panic. People that break down.
I mean, the break's cool, but I think it's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little premature to be canceling things so
Thank
far in
you.
advance.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Because it should wane in the summertime anyway. Most viruses kind of,
Yeah.
go underground during the summer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where are you guys from?
San Antonio,
San Antonio? What do you do there?
law enforcement.
Tip of the hat to you, sir.
Thank you.
Are they doing are you taking any special precautions because of this cold thing at all, or is it just
wash your hands.
Thank you.
Wash your hands. We were laughing at people. There's people posting pictures at the local grocery store.
Yeah.
Line going out the door, down the sidewalk. It's like, say, hey, I'll wash my hands before it was necessary.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much your protocol anyway. That's because you're dealing with what you got to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, just in general, you just wash your hands. Wash your hands before you eat. Wash your hands after you take a leak.
Yeah.
You
Stay
wipe
away
your
from-
ass.
yeah.
Wash your hands. Just like
Apparently, people are taking that wipe your ass thing really seriously because of
it's like mom and dad used to teach you.
Yeah, I know.
Well, everyone thinks the government's going to shut down. And they, he got an extra week of spring break, and then we're shutting down courthouse. No jury duty or anything for 30 days. They reassigned all the dockets for the courthouse, and it's like,
This is stupid because, I mean, if they were to do it, why didn't they do it for the regular flu? Why did you do it for N1? Why didn't you do it for the
that's why
SARS?
I told him, I said, this is like the 10th end of the world plague that we...
Thank you.
Ebola, swine flu, bird flu.
Thank you. So why do you think they're blowing this one up so much? What do you think? Do you think it's just a political...
I think a lot of it's a lot political. The government. Of course, you got CNN and MSNBC and all that.
Yeah, it's fear porn.
That's why I saw your sticker around the corner there. I sent to my old man. Because my old man loves CNN. He thinks CNN's the greatest.
Oh no.
But what's funny is he's a card-carrying member of the NRA.
That doesn't compute.
I said, you're a card-carrying member or Democrat, huh?
That doesn't compute at all. Vaccines?
Yeah, I work with bacteria.
Interesting.
So we've been growing coronavirus for years, but...
That's why she's immune.
But does she bark?
But on the animal side.
So yeah, you obviously know a bit about something that's going on with this whole...
A little bit, but this is a human virus. So
Yeah,
we work
I
with
understand.
animal viruses, and they're usually not human-animal pathogens, although we do have a few that are.
Do you believe what they're saying about this was transferred from bats? Do you believe that?
I think China.
I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, there's been talk that it's a bioweapon and, things like that.
Yeah.
That's
There's a
more...
lot of talk, but they could have revamped the virus to make it kind of like a bioweapon.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, we know they do have bioweapon labs.
oh yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
And we know that China's got the best security and whatnot. So, I mean, I'm more apt to believe that than some guy, some person in bat soup.
Exactly. I'm with you.
But they eat a lot of dogs out there, and it is a dog virus. So
Yeah. Well, they
got it from the.
Well, we've
dogs.
gotten a few things from them, I think. They
They need to quit eating their chihuahuas.
So, what do you think? Do you think this whole Corona thing's? What's your take on it? Do you think it's?
I think everybody's we're gonna probably get it and become immune to it and create a vaccine for it. But the pandemic, I think, is kind of overblown more so by the media.
So you think it's mostly a media creation, fear porn?
Yeah, exactly. Create fear, selling more media. So.
And maybe do it politically to kind of hurt Trump, maybe?
Yeah. Well, you look at, all the stuff, we had the swine influenza and, the whatever election. You look at the election years.
Yeah, other people have brought that
all
up.
the stuff that has happened in those election years to create a pandemic. We had West Nile, we had swine influenza, it seems like every 4 years there's something.
Strange that happens.
Yeah, it is.
Strange.
Exactly.
It's strange that, when it happened when Obama came in, they didn't make any big deal about it, even praised him for it after 6,000 people died,
Exactly.
Right? But, a couple of people died with Trump saying, oh, it's his fault, he's going to weird.
Right? Yeah.
The new normal. Nothing will ever be the same. Unless we get back out down in the streets, and I'm mad telling you, get back out there on the streets en masse. Defy these bastards. Defy them. Get out on the streets. Open up your businesses. Go about your business. And dare them to try and stop you. Go ahead. Try and stop us. You want a war? You got one. I pray for every last one of you out there. Pray for this country. Pray for this world. And I pray we defeat these bastards. Because if we don't, God bless you, and I hope one day to see you back out on the street.